this is Frank Romano for Mohawk Make Ready. Well, I'm on the Queen Mary 2, a giant world cruiser, heading toward Dubai and then to Southampton, England, and then by train to Dusseldorf for my 10th Drupa. Drupa, the largest printing show in the world. By the way, 40 years worth of Drupas is a lot of Drupas, so we've seen a lot of technology change. Now, you'll be seeing this before and after the show, but pretty much we know what's going to happen there. We're going to see a lot of improvements to offset printing. We're going to see a lot of attachments to offset printing that involve digital. You'll see inkjet heads on the back ends of most of the big offset presses so that you can have some level of personalization along with your high quality printing. We'll probably see some new technology for offset that might have something to do with plates, so watch for that. I think flexo will pretty much be the same. I think there'll be a lot of hybrid printing, as I just described. So you'll see, again, flexo and digital, you'll see offset and digital, you'll see them combined in lines so that you can have some level of variability when you print your material. Now, the big changes will come in digital printing. First of all, we know that there'll be many larger format printers, both toner and inkjet. This will get us into what they call B2, which is the 4-up size, so that you'll be seeing signatures coming out of Drupa for digital printing, where you really saw very little of that in the past. We had 2 machines that were introduced a few years ago, but now you'll see a significantly larger number of them. On the inkjet side, you'll see a significant number of new devices there as well. Of course, the big news is going to be Benny Landa's new secret nano ink, a special ink, water-based by the way, that can be delivered by inkjet that can print on supposedly any substrate, whether it's film or paper. Doesn't require any coating or special paper in any way, shape, or form. There'll be a division that will sell and manufacture the ink and a division that will sell and manufacture printers. So it'll be interesting to see who signs up to be OEMs for that printing technology. Of course, Memjet will also be there. They have a unique inkjet technology that's very high speed, and a number of companies have signed up to be OEMs for that product as well. I think you'll see more improvements in workflow, especially cloud-based and web-based stuff. But I think the excitement will always be around the printout devices. I think that's where the action will be. You'll see some new roll-fed inkjet machines. You'll see some significant improvements to digital printing with toner. I think that as we go forward, inkjet will have its niche of the market sort of toward the higher end, and we will see toner-based printing more in the middle and lower end. I don't think you're going to see toner-based printing get to the really high speeds that perhaps inkjet can do, but I think you will see bigger machines, bigger sheets, faster machines for digital than you've ever seen before. And even all the offset manufacturers will have some kind of a digital strategy as they go forward. Of course, the big news will be that they're trying to improve the whole paper situation, especially with this nano ink, so that the paper suppliers, especially Mohawk especially, doesn't have to have a gazillion SKUs with every different size of paper, the treatment for paper, coating for paper, for each individual digital printing device. You can imagine keeping track of all of that stuff. And even if all these new machines come in, there's still going to be the case of the legacy machines, devices that will essentially still be there for the next number of years, and so we'll still need paper for all of those devices as newer machines come online that don't have perhaps the critical paper requirements of some of the early digital devices. Well, it's a gigantic show. There'll be a lot to do there, so that's why I've taken a long cruise so that I can rest up, so I can wander through all the buildings and see all the new technology. So hopefully I'll see some of you at Drupa. This is Frank Romano for Mohawk Make Ready.